Hey, what's going on, Aries? Butch here. I'm going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy my channel and you haven't already, subscribe. I just pointed to where the subscribe button is. I wish I hadn't done that because I always find it funny when people tell you where it is, like you can't see it yourself. Anyway, with all that being said, let's get it. Here's what we have for Aries. What is going on for Aries universe? For Aries. All right, Aries. You'll get why I laughed at the end of this reading. First thing I see, Aries, is I feel like there's someone that's noticed you. Now, I feel like this person, I'm not going to do the injustice of saying that they're a player, but I feel like there's a lot of player energy with this person. You know, I feel like this person wasn't really looking to settle down. They're not really, that wasn't really on the game plan for them. It's not that they play people. I don't feel like they're malicious at all. I just feel like this person, tends to jump from relationship to relationship. But I feel like, and this is what I kind of laughed about, I feel like this person dead stopped when they met you. I feel like this person, the moment they met you, they knew what they wanted. We have that Two of Wands. And I feel like they knew exactly what they wanted. And I'm telling you, they didn't see this coming because I feel like I said, I feel like it hit them like a truck. I just feel this person, that gasp that this person feels when they met you. And it's not about just the physical. It's something much more. I feel like there's so much more to this connection. Like I said, other people became almost invisible to this person after they met you. It's not what they were expecting. Like I said, it's not like they wanted to go on their whole life being, in and out of relationships. I just feel like they never felt connected to anyone. That's all changing right now. We have the Lovers card. They feel a true connection to you. And the funny thing that I really feel about this is I feel like, I feel like when they met you, I feel like they got maybe not the best side of you. They may have not have seen you at your best, but they still find you irresistible. Like they can't resist being near you, wanting to be close to you. And the other part of the little chuckle I had at the beginning is we have the Queen of Wands. I feel like this person's chasing you. And I feel like I feel like in the beginning, you're going to have some reserve when you come to this person, because I feel like you may already pick up that vibe that this person, kind of jumps from relationship to relationship, maybe getting a little bit of a player vibe from this person. But I always like to say, like, when even the biggest players in the world, when they meet the right one, you know, it stops them in their tracks. All those people out there, playing games, jumping from relationship to relationship, there's going to come a time when everybody meets their match. And I feel like that's what they felt like when they met you. They met their match. Their intuition was telling them, don't let this one get away. And they're trusting their intuition. And like I said, I feel like in the beginning, you may be a little bit hesitant when you're around this person, thinking you may get that vibe from this person, thinking they may be, harboring some secrets. But I feel like the opposite is true. We have the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords in reverse, I feel like this person, they're putting all the cards on the table. There's no games, there's no hidden agenda. The Queen of Swords, very truthful energy from this person. I feel like they're being very honest with you. I feel like you're exactly what they needed. You're the ship that they've been waiting for, and they didn't even know it. Sometimes we can go along and have all these endless, empty relationships, and it means nothing. And then all of a sudden, we're just blindsided by something like this. Like I said, they didn't see this coming. They weren't looking for it. They didn't expect it. But regardless of what they expected and what they were looking for, here you are. Now, I do feel like I said, this person is going to chase. They're going to try their hardest to open up communication with you at every turn. And like I said, I do feel like you are going to give some resistance, because I do feel a sense that this person, from time to, I feel like there is some feeling of defeat coming for this person, but I feel like that's not going to stop them. Like I said, they're trusting their intuition here. I feel like they never really felt this strongly and this strong of a pull. There's something much deeper going on here. And like I said, and I'm going to say it again, they find you irresistible. They can't resist how they feel. And I feel like all these feelings that they feel are going to make this person finally look in the mirror and see all that loneliness that they felt. It's such a lonely life to go from relationship to relationship. I wish I could talk. Talking would be great. And I feel like this person you're causing this person to take a hard look. And on the outside of that hard look, I feel like this person can't stop thinking about you. And I feel like the more they see, the more they want. And it's causing this person to want to push this so much further. I feel like this person's about to offer you something they never offered anyone before. I feel like this person, I do see you bringing balance to this person, and I feel like the balance is coming after this person takes that leap of faith. So I do feel like this person's going to put themselves out there for you, like I said. And I feel like even if you have some reserves, I feel like this person's going to continue to chase. They're not going to let go. With this person, like I said, it's a very honest energy. I feel like it's going to take, it might take some time for you to trust this person, but they're willing to put the time in. They're not playing the game. The Fool is the beginning of the first card of the tarot. It's the beginning of the journey. There's a journey coming here. And this is only the beginning. Like I said, this person, they're not expecting you to trust them, and that's why they're not going to give up easily. They will nurture this connection. I see, and from this connection, I see a strong foundation. I see this person reaching out and trying to, hold on to you. There's a lot of fiery energy, and I'm not saying it's going to be easy, because that isn't what I see. But this person will always fight for you. It's a very strong foundation. Like I said, I feel like You know, I feel like you're going to butt heads with this person from time to time, but I feel like as a fire sign, I'm a fire sign. I mean, I'm all fire. I'm sun, moon, Sagittarius, and the Leo rising. I mean, I understand it. We need people that can understand us. We need people that can kind of in a sense absorb the fire. You know, some people, they can't take us, right? You know, we get a little bit of fiery, and we scare a lot of people away, but this is not the type of person you're going to scare away. You know, I feel like they have their fire side too. You know, but with this person, like I said, this connection is only going to get stronger. You know, they're very nurturing energy, very, very comforting, but also, I mean, I also feel a very protective energy as well. I mean, they're protecting, this person will have your back. You know, shit hits the fan, they're going to be there. They've never felt this way for anyone. So, I mean, I feel like there's going to be some bumps in the road. There's going to be a learning curve for this person, but I feel like they're always going to continue to want to learn. Because the alternative would be to let you go. Like I said, when the moment they meet you, the moment they catch that feeling, that like that lover's card, that connection, as soon as they catch that connection, they're not going to let it go, and they're not seeing anything else anymore. They're just having tunnel vision for you. You know, I see this person bringing you a lot of happiness. You know, I feel like I said, there's going to be moments when, I mean, I feel like there's moments when there is going to be there's some fire flying back and forth, but the beautiful thing about this is I feel like it's, another thing with fire signs that I like to point out is the fact that with fire signs, yeah, we can be fiery sometimes, but we get over it. You know, we get over it very quickly. You know, some people hold, you know, you have a moment, you have an argument, and some people take that shit to the grave. You know, they hold on to that. But with a fire sign, they have that capacity to move on from that. You know, you get in the fight, 10 minutes later, you could be in some kind of other physical recreation. You know, and like I said, I see a lot of happiness. And I see this person continuously trying to prove themselves to you, and they will. You know, like I said, I feel like there is going to be some reserve at the beginning for you. I feel like it's, like I said, you know, I do feel like this person has jumped from relationship to relationship in the past, but I feel like they were only jumping till they found you. You know, that's the thing. You know, we all have our past. You know, we all have our moments when we don't really shine as bright as we want to, but when we find that right person, I feel like the shine comes out. You know, with this person, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Like I said, I do feel a lot of fire in this person. We have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I do feel a little bit of Virgo. You know, like I said, we all have our past. We've all done things. I mean, you know, it's like a good buddy of mine. I remember he was the ladies' man, as we all kind of knew him as in high school, and even after high school. I mean, he was always with a different girl, and he was always the one to end it. You know, he just never really felt that way, and not to defend him, but he never was really a player. Like, he didn't just hit it and quit it. I mean, I feel like he did put a little bit of effort in, but he just never felt the groove. You know, he never really felt the connection. And then one day he did, and now he's barbecues on, you know, he used to party every weekend. And I was never that guy. But I remember he's always having parties at his house, and now he's the type of guy that, you know, he has a couple kids, and you know, he has his partner, and I mean, you know, she tamed him down, and he's such a good guy now. Like, before, you couldn't really trust him with your girlfriend, you know, he's that type of energy. But now he's just, you know, he has his friends over, he has barbecues, you know, he's doing things with his kids. I mean, it just took the right person to change him to the person that he wanted to be. And he always tells me now, like, I don't know how I was so empty before. And I always felt, no matter how many girls I was with, I always felt alone. But now I feel full. And it's just like that with everybody. Like, everybody has their past. You know, and like a lot of people say, you know, once somebody, you know, like, there's so many different examples of this. I mean, you know, you could have a partner that cheats on you, and then later on in life find somebody and they never cheat on them. You know, it doesn't mean, I mean, like I said, there's so many different examples. There could be, I'm not going to get into all the examples, but you know what I mean. You know, there's so many different things like that. You know, like, you could be with somebody and they could not give you much attention and always leaving you wanting more, and then one day they find someone that they're clingy. You know, you could be with someone and they're not romantic at all, but then one day you know, that person finds someone that they want to be romantic with. I feel like the right person with you pulls the right things out of you. In a nutshell. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.